Hello everyone, this is Razorflamekun, and in this episode of the Azure Dreams Let's Play, we are going to be continuing up the monster tower from the 21st floor. Anyways, we just got a new item, which is an orb with power to paralyze thunder/monsters. Okay. That's sort of a little odd of a description, I would think. He's been slowed. That's a Tuma seed, which, if I remember correctly, you throw that, and that makes him, turns into a frog. Anyways, Kewne is going to be moving twice as slow for a short period of time. It's definitely not the whole floor, because I would definitely remember that. Ooh, Trap Eye. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the Trap Eye. And all of the traps on the floor are going to be visible, so that we can avoid stepping on them. There's a zoo, which, again, we haven't seen very many of on the lower floors, but apparently you start seeing a bunch of them on this floor. Again, looks like vipers are also on this floor, but it's around the 21st through 24th floor that you want to start looking out for swords and shields, because they'll start to be different, and you might get lucky and get a firewire or one of the other ones. Anyways, star specs. Do I want to use them on this floor? How much of this floor? This floor seems to be fairly large, so yeah, I'll go ahead and use them on this floor. We can see the entire map, and yeah, okay, so it's just a two-floor, or a two-room floor, which actually I think we could stay on this floor for a while, except for the fact that my familiars keep getting kidnapped by Garudas, which is always fun. Catawumps, oh yes, and also the very strong, high-leveled Catawumps on this floor as well, which I also remember from the last time we went up the tower. Those are really annoying, because they're such high levels. But they give decent experience, so that's something that is good. Anyways, I kind of like the music on this floor as well. And Code's level 17. I think that's the highest level he's ever been in the tower, which is kind of interesting, considering we've been up the tower. I think this is our 7th or 8th time up the tower, and that's just really interesting to me. Anyways, one thing to note is Garudas cannot kidnap the hero. I'm fairly sure they can't. One thing I do want to do is I want to go and completely let Kewne runs right into a trap that apparently wasn't already tripped. But okay, you definitely if I were to take the damage, I definitely want to take the damage this time. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and see exactly what this Mesb orb does. It does paralyze. Oh crap, that was not good. Kewne just took 30 damage, but oh god, that Guardian just took 42 plus another 40. So yeah, one thing you want to make sure is that you do not let your monsters that are turned into frogs take any damage from any source whatsoever, because it will end up being a lot of damage. Like, as you just saw, the Naptress's spell did like 30 damage to Kewne, which is actually a third of his health. And that's quite a lot of health. Anyways, the music on this floor is actually really good. And in general, the music in this game is pretty decent for a Game Boy Color game. And a 13-year game. Came out in 1999, so it's definitely a game that is... It's definitely a very overlooked game, and I think it's a hidden gem. It's a really good game. So if you're able to find a copy of this game on the Game Boy Color, you should probably pick it up because it's definitely worth it. Okay, now what are you... Okay, you're fighting a Viper, and I think you're going to do fine against the Viper. You're taking a lot of damage, though, which is never a good thing. I think I'm going to try and turn up, and we're going to use the Revi Orb. It has 8 uses, which is fine, but that's why they're so good. They heal, and they heal a lot. See, that Revi Orb use healed Ifrit up to full health after in only 1 use, so that's why they're so good. Okay, after fighting a bunch of these Scizors, I think they do have really good defense and fairly decent attack, and they also have the ability to make themselves disappear or become invisible. You can still attack them when they're invisible, it's just that you're not able to see them, which can be fairly annoying, especially if you don't know where they are. Ifrit's going to be level 24 soon, and Kewne's going to be level 28 soon, so that's really good. Another Catawump. Level 21, though. I think Ko can take care of this Catawump himself. I mean, I mean, seriously. I still have no idea why. I think they added these to these higher floors as sort of a throwback to the lower floors, but they wanted to make sure that they were strong enough for this floor, so they ended up making them like super uber powerful, like 5 levels higher than everything else on the floor, which actually to me is kind of and it kind of makes it. I like how they do that. It really is interesting how they do that. Anyways, here's a monster that we haven't seen yet on this playthrough of this going through of the tower, and that's the Sketch. I think they have really good attack and other stuff, but I'm not going to stick around and deal with them because we're going to be heading up to the 22nd floor now. And this is where you really want to start taking your time, because you can really start to you really need to start taking your time on this floor. I don't want this the seed that makes things into frogs, because that's definitely not something that I want on this floor of the tower. I definitely want to use that, and there's only 3 items on this floor. One of which is an egg. Okay, I'm going straight for the egg, because a zebra egg. Okay, a zebra pattern egg. I don't know which one this is. I'm pretty sure it's not the Arachne. I think this might be the... Oh well, I don't know for sure, but it's definitely one that you're definitely going to want to keep until you figure out exactly what it is. Anyways, we got the Catawumps again. This one's actually only level 18, but it's still able to do 6 damage, which is kind of annoying. Anyways, down goes the Catawump. And that was enough to get Ifrit to level 24, which is very nice. Tame Bell don't want. Okay, so we go. Flame was able to take care of that Catawump, and that Catawump only gave 2 experience, which means that he's probably not one of the higher level ones. But again, Arachne, you want to try and take them down as fast as possible. And if you have an Oviseed, use one on the Arachne, because it has the trait double attack, which as you might expect, doubles your Tamion's attack. So that's why they are really good to have, and that's why I would highly recommend you try and get one. Anyways, who is that just leveled up? Oh, it's Ko. Ko got to level 18. And Kewne still needs another star until he levels up, so he's not going to be leveling up anytime soon. Okay, the Snapris is almost gone. He's still oh, that did 9 damage. Okay, gotta be a little bit careful around Naprises, because they deal quite a bit of damage. But if you're oh yeah, they do a lot of damage. Holy crap! I wasn't expecting them to do that much damage. I think I'm going to stick around below Ifrit in case he needs another heal. Let's see. What do I have for healing? 2 Medi-Herbs and a... Okay, Reviorb. I'm going to use you again. And Flame's going to recover HP. Up to full. Yay! Anyways, Kewne's now level 28. So we're leveling up, and we're getting our chances of finishing the 29th floor boss much more. We have a much better chance now. Anyways, gotta take Arachnes down fast, because otherwise they're gonna overwhelm you with their massive attack. Saskatches. Again, just take them down quickly. Most of the monsters on these upper floors you want to take down as quickly as possible, because of the fact that they really do a lot of damage. And if you're able to avoid them, because that's even better. If you're able to avoid them, that's even better. A level 18 Napris. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move up, and you really weren't supposed to follow me, Flame, but whatever. I need to figure out what... I'm saving this feather for the 24th floor. I'm going to use it on the 24th floor, I think. Okay, that's bad. Because whenever he falls asleep, you want to take care of the Napris as quickly as possible, because if he wakes up again, he will be full health. Or something along those lines. That Catawump is low level. And this guy is not low level. This guy is high level. So you just... There isn't really much else to say on these upper floors except that you want to take your time. And right now I'm taking my time and getting quite a bit of experience and levels, which is always a good thing on these higher floors. Okay, this is another low-level Cato. Oh, no, he's not. He's one of the higher-level ones. But we're going to be heading up to the next floor now, because there's nothing else on this floor that is worth picking up, so we're going to head up. And this is going to be the What floor are we going to be heading up to? The 23rd floor. And I think this is where we start finding the behemoths, if I remember correctly. Anyways, there's the elevator, and I don't want to use it just yet. I want to check MP levels. Both of them are fine, but since I'm standing on another Vit Seed, I'm going to go ahead and give the Vit Seed to Ifrit, because he needed more than Kewne did. Oh, there's a gold eye. I want to pick up the gold eye. I'm not going to be using this blind orb any longer, so I'm just going to chuck it. And now I'm going to use the gold eye and see if there are if there's like a lot of items on this floor to make it worthwhile to stay on this floor. And it looks like there are some over here. So let's head over. Oh, there's a monster egg. Okay, that's definitely an item that is worth staying on the floor for, because it could be a really good monster egg, like a oh, there's 2 new monsters that we haven't seen yet, coming down from the top. I don't know which ones they are, to be exact, but we'll find out. And I also don't know what their stats are either. Okay, that's a glacier. One of them is a glacier, and they're fair. I think they have good defense, and they have the ability to throw ice. Mandara. Okay, I'm not sure what Mandara does, but I'm not gonna stick around to. Okay, they apparently have a lot of they apparently have a lot of defense as well. So that monster egg over there could be a glacier egg, or it could be a Mandara egg, or I don't know, it could be a bunch of different eggs. But as per the usual, I'm just going to go ahead and... Okay, good. Ifrit was able to take care of the glacier. And now the Mandara is going to probably fall fairly quickly afterwards, because I've been pelting it with flame orbs attacks, which has been taking care of most of his HP. And now flame's starting to attack it, so I'm going to stop using the flame orb and let Ifrit take care of it. And there goes Mandara. Both of those monsters gave 10 experience each. Seskatch. Now, as you can see, the monster levels have kind of plateaued off around 17-ish, which is fairly. I think that's about what happens around this point at this point in time. There's another Mandara, which is another egg, another monster that we haven't seen very much of. Anyway, so I picked up that egg, which is good because monster eggs when you start getting up high in the tower are actually fairly rare, and it's a spotted egg. I'm fairly sure I know what this apostrophe egg is, so I'm just going to go ahead and discard it because I'm fairly certain it's a tundra egg, and I want to... Yes, that's an extremely good shield. Medusa. Okay, so Mandara can confuse, apparently, because Flame, Ifrit just got confused. But the shield we just got, the Medusa, is extremely good. Hopefully it's not... Okay, good, it's not... It isn't, cursed, and it also is plus 20, which is very nice. Here's another, okay, what's this? Is this a wind gem? Okay, so since we haven't really, I'm just gonna head up to the next floor because we're getting closer to the top of the tower, and we're gonna go up to the 24th floor. And oh, he's fighting an Arachne this time. Gosh is fighting. Gosh is in trouble. I'll give him a hand. Boom. Quack, quack. Gosh, Ko, it's you. Well, that was a sorry display. Thank you, I suppose. And that actually is pretty nice to have happen. We got a heal all there. What's this orb? Fire orb I'm not going to pick up. Whoa, falling object trap. That actually looks like a really weird falling object. What's this? Red sand. I want to pick that up. I definitely want to use that. Since I'm not going to be using the sea seed, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to pick up the red sand, and we're going to go ahead and use that immediately to get Firewire up to plus 20. I definitely don't want to stick around on this floor for too long. A Galv Wand, that is Wand of the Wind class. I don't want it. What's this? A Sleep Orb. Okay, I definitely want that. Kewne, what are you fighting? What are you fighting? Oh, okay, he's fighting a killer. So yeah, on this floor you start finding killers and behemoths. Which is why I don't want to stay on this floor for too long. Anyways, Ko's now level 19. And I want to get Kewne back with us because... okay, that's Mandara. Okay, so I'm going to let Flame start taking care of the Mandara. And... I'm going to have to use one of these orbs. I'm going to use that one to paralyze Killer. And then we're going to start taking him down. Well, 44 damage, and holy crap, he's not even dead yet. I'm going to go ahead and attack. Oh, are you serious? He was able to... Are you serious? Oh, well, I think I can still take him out in one more shot. And I was right. Ko gained 26 experience, and This Mandaras really take a lot of damage. But there we go. Mandara's taken care of. And let's see what this is. True Sec, okay, I definitely want to pick those up, and I'm going to go ahead and discard the Florent because I'm no longer using it. And let's see, we're going to use the True Spec on the Scaly. Oh, okay, so it was a Viper egg. Actually, that makes sense. Scaly, because Vipers are scaly. What was that? That must have been a... Definitely an egg. Up. There we go. There we... Okay, these are monsters I do not want to fight, I don't think. Oh, I can... Oh, yay, paralyzation! And we're gonna... I'm definitely gonna take care of this one. But yeah, behemoths. Don't want to deal with them. They're so annoying. But what I do want to do is I want to come down here. Okay, good. Pharaoh Seed. Give to Kewne. What are those items? There are still a lot of items on this floor, so I'm definitely going to stick around on this floor. Ooh, another True Spec. So let's see what these. Let's see what the spotted is now. There we go. We got an Arachne egg. That's perfect. Now you two need to stop moving back and forth here. There you go. Okay, we got one of our Tamions with us. Kewne's the other one, and he's not with us. Tova Seed, that's good. Okay, now Mandara, you need to stop messing around with him. Flame Orb, go! 7 damage, yay! And then attack. I'm gonna start attacking you now. And now you confused me, crap. Oh well, at least I can still attack while being confused. So I'm sure I can take care of this Mandara myself. Even if... Okay, yeah. There we go. Confusion of Flame is now subsided. That's good. So he'll be able to help me finish off the Mandara. And even though I want to go down and see what those other items are, I don't think that's going to be a good idea. Yeah, that's not going to be a good idea. So we're just going to head up to the 25th floor. And we're going to go ahead and we are going to save. And as I said earlier, these are story floors, but this is going to be in the next episode. So until next time, this has been Razorflamekun. May all of your days shine brightly.